The Walking Dead, the final season, is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays, TellTale Games The Walking Dead, the final season. On the last episode, Mal was in control and finished up Chapter 1.
It was a good starting point, like a good back into the story.
It was. Chapter 1 as a whole was really good, and it just went so nice for so much of it. I kept thinking, when are things going to go wrong? And when they did, they went wrong in dramatic ways that are often saved for the ends of seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was just astoundingly bad. So now I'm in control as we start Chapter 2, Suffer the Children. I'm most interested to see what's going to happen. Honestly. Man.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
That's not what I meant. AJ, it's a system of checks and balances, buddy. Well, at least we don't have to worry about Marlon. There's,
Still raiders to worry about.
Yeah, but, but Marlon. Just trying to look on the bright side of life. You remember. Mm-hmm. Always look on the bright side of life. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Well, they didn't kill us. Nope, they killed AJ. Oh, no, he's fine.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Oh, God.
No! Oh, my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Okay, Suge.
The kid blew his brains out.
Could get medicine.
He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
It's not gonna be real easy.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Man, AJ's made this difficult.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough season. Holy crap.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
I don't think that's right. You made it up.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I'm a murderer.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
Vile. Such a weird...
This is gonna be hard.
Contraction.
Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Everyone's going to be upset is the understatement of the century. Like, dear God, we just showed up. And I know this guy saved us, even though he was truly planning on getting rid of us. But, like, still, we killed him.
Time to go.
Soon.
Like, everyone's been here for years. And we killed him. And then his best friend is like, you killed him? And we're like, yeah, but he was bad. Oh, God, how are we going to
look
get
at
out
the
of this
drawings?
mess? Oh, can I again?
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
I was really hoping that wouldn't be one of those XB decisions, like, make a decision. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Sure. I mean, got to deal with this mess at some point. Might as well do it now.
Ready?
Sure. Everything.
Yeah.
We were doing so good at making friends. Mm-hmm. AJ shaped by what you... I know! Tell them to shoot people. Well, certain actions, yeah. Okay, alright. Alright, let's see. We're gonna want to do our light jog here to see if there's anything else.
Light jog.
I guess it didn't make sense to say hold right bumper to light jog. But this is not a run. You okay, buddy? Oh, yeah.
I did that.
Not technically wrong.
Come on.
But also, he kind of did that to himself when he started going crazy. I mean, the dude was clearly a coward and a lunatic. I'm not sure that anything of value was truly lost. That being also had a mullet. So, I mean, that being said, AJ, you know, we shouldn't shoot people haphazardly. But if you were going to shoot just one, not the worst choice. Could have certainly done worse. I guess no one's around.
Yeah.
Also, we saw that at the end of Chapter 1 that there are collectibles just scattered around for
there
those.
were 6 and we got 3.
So, like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time looking for those. I'm just gonna kind of glance around the environment, and also it gives you a chance to appreciate, you know, the setting and the good job that the developers did. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. This is gonna be so awkward.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters. 10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
I was kind of hoping they would vote in front of us so we could see who hates us.
Yeah.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
We've only been here for 2 days, and only one person has died.
2.
2. One of them was our fault. Just one of the 2. That's half. That's just half. Guys? All right, yeah. So the prologue of Chapter 2 is done, and it's time for the intro for Chapter 2. My God, man, what a... That was, in my opinion, though, that was like one of the strongest first chapters ever. It was so crazy. But also, the thing is, at this point, anyone who's played these games is a little hardened.
Yeah.
Like, everything has to be ramped up. You've played 3 seasons of this, more if you've played Michonne, where, like, everything is crazy. So the first chapter's got to be crazy. So you find out that, oh, they actually got rid of the sisters, and that the raiders know about this place, and then he kills Brody, and then Marlon dies.
Yeah.
All within, like, one chapter of the game. Jesus. All right, anyway, that's all right. Okay, so
what's the vote gonna be?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna find out. And the thing is, you could have been like super mad or super mean to like Violet.
Yeah.
And everyone. Mm-hmm. In which case, how on earth would they have ever voted you to stay? It's already going to be difficult. It's kind of hard when you put bullets in the heads of your leaders.
Mm-hmm.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's true.
But I murdered Marlin with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Well, we weren't here long.
Mm-hmm.
AJ's a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
The game told us, and then we got to see it firsthand.
Yeah.
I think he should keep his gun. Also, it's his.
Yeah. They don't get to take our weapon.
Correct.
We should get some of the food.
We should get some of the food. Where's that dialogue option? I'm gonna go rob them. We're walking into the woods, but you're gonna have to wait. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, Mal will be in control.
Yeah.
And we will see how the escort out of the camp goes. God. I do wonder if it could have played out differently, if we could have stayed, but I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of different paths for the Walking Dead games, so we'll cross our fingers and hope that things go well from here on out, but we will find out next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more Stephen and Mal play The Walking Dead.